The main reason I want to go to university is so that I can become a creative technologist. Technology plays a larger role in our lives now than it ever has before, from the global takeover of the iPhone to self-driving cars to Alexa who says good morning to us. Especially now with the global health crisis and the reduction in human contact, we are seeing a huge shift towards digital mediums. Everyone is working remotely, holding Zoom meetings. People from all corners of the world are even doing orchestral performances from the comfort of their own living room. AUT is one of the leading institutes for creative tech in the country. The opportunity to interact with industry experts and gain invaluable advice and potential contacts was a no-brainer. The Bachelor of Creative Tech at AUT is an incredibly diverse and innovative degree marrying creative arts, design, digital media, computing, engineering, and entrepreneurship to a neat little package, arming all its graduates with the required skill set to enter the digital market with. But creative tech did not always look like the creative, interdisciplinary subject we know it to be today. Early usages of the term date back to the end of World War II, where the focus was on using innovations in agriculture to recover the economy. It was only towards the end of the decade that CT could afford to let its focus shift from an engineering perspective to a more artistic one, where people could actually articulate their thoughts and ideas. In 1996, the University of SoCal formed the Institute for Creative Technologies, merging the academic world with that of Hollywood and the game industry. Fast forward to today, and the previously unheard of tech company is now commonplace, Silicon Valley being the ultimate example. The region boasts over 2,000 companies, including tech giants Google, Facebook, and Hewlett-Packard. And the smart technology emerging from some of these players in California and across the globe is revolutionary. Artificial intelligence has entered the lives of the masses through Apple's Siri and Amazon's Alexa. This natural dialogue between humans and machines was once an inconceivable idea. Amazon has gone even one step further and created Go Grocery, which uses sensory technology so that shoppers can be treated to a checkout-free experience. These advancements are at the forefront of digital innovation, but one does start to wonder where we might draw the line. Sure, it's just walking out of a grocery store without scanning your items now, but humans are finding more and more digital alternatives to our existing systems, and soon our world may be more metal than man. What began as a fairly closed and specific term has since opened to include a range of disciplines echoed by the use of the plural form technologies. Let's hope that the threat of techniques pushed to the limit and the potential danger of AI do not transform them into destructive technologies. I, for one, intend to use technology for good. My goal is to ultimately start a business. At this stage, I'm not sure what business. I have a creative mind, but I need the technological tools to make it a successful venture. Technology is currently the way of the world, and those who don't use it will be left behind, in my opinion. I could create mobile apps and short animated films to advertise my business, but I also know that there is so much more that I need to know that I'm willing and eager to discover. I'm ready to adapt and evolve alongside highly adaptable creative technologies. On the subject of adapting, let's look at COVID-19 for a moment and its relation to creative technology. Creative tech is much bigger than just designing games and various other electronic gadgets. The most important aspect of creative tech is its ability to better the world we live in, potentially even save it. Currently, we are dealing with a global pandemic, and all that would be needed for creative tech to help stop the spread of the disease is an idea, any idea. For example, using existing GPS location technology on people's phones to trace who you've been in contact with, which could be a privacy issue though. But it doesn't have to be that. It can be anything.